Okay, next. So, 41. Ano pa rin pala 41 tsaka 42. Okay, so next natin. So, 41. Determine the number of possible triangles given. So, magsasawa pala kayo dito sa triangles na ganito. No? Given A, B, C, no? So, random yung nakalagay, A, 29. Basta, ayun nga, sinasabi ko, yung side naka-opposite sa angle. B is 31, and then A is 65. Umulit na ba tayo dito? Hindi. Parang sagot ko na to kanina. 65 yung angle. 65? Ah, 65 dito sa likod. Wala. Okay. Sige, wala pa pala. So, let's solve. So, again, magsasawa kayo sa sine law. So, a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2ab cosine, mali, cb pala. C, bc, cosine of a. So, a squared, that is 29 squared, is equal to 31 squared plus c squared minus 2 times 31 times c, cosine of 65. So, magkano si C1 and C2? Calcu. That is 1. Coefficient, negative 2 times 31 cosine of 65. Then, 31 squared minus 29 squared. That is 20.287. Then, 5.915. Therefore, dalawa yung triangle na two sides yung nakuha natin. Okay, for next, number 42. Number 42. So, given A, secant A minus 2, to secant A minus 1 equals to 0. Determination of the point of A is in what? Quadrant. No? So, ito, tingnan nyo to, no? So, di ba kapag nakita kayo ng factor na ganito, naka-equate sa 0, ibig sabihin, pwedeng ito naka-equal to 0, then ito naka-equal to 0. Okay? So, that is secant A minus 2 is equal to 0, or the 2 secant A minus 1 is equal to 0. So, secant A, so ang reciprocal ng secant is 1 over cosine A. Transpose ko lang sa kabila. So, divide natin. So, we have cosine A is equal to 1 half. So, kapag ang cosine A ay positive, no? Saan positive si cosine A? Add sugar to copy sa quadrant 1 and quadrant 4. Tama? Positive si cosine, no? Next, 2 over ang reciprocal ng secant is cosine A equals to 1. So, the cosine of A is equal to 2. Kapag na greater than 1 to, this is error. Therefore, the answer is quadrant 1 and quadrant 4. Yun, ganun lang po pagkuhanan. Okay, next. Number 43. Determine the supplement of an angle whose complement is 72 degrees. No? Baguhin mo na. 72 degrees. So, ganito ako. Paano ako nagsasolve ng ganyan? Determine the supplement of an angle. So, pag sinabing supplement of an angle, di ba pagka supplementary angle, the sum of the two angle is 180. So, ibig sabihin, the supplement ng angle is equal to 180 degrees. No? And then, whose complement is 72. So, ibig sabihin, yung complement plus the theta, di ba pag sinabing complement, the sum naman nun ay 90. Again, supplement 180. Complement is 90. Okay? So, that is, substitute natin na complement daw 72. So, magkano si theta? That is 90 minus 72 is equal to 18 degrees. So, ano yung nahanap? So, what is the supplement? Supplement plus 18 is equal to 180. Sa supplement is 162 degrees. Ah, diba? Basic. Da, actually, ganun yung mas madaling method yan. Again, kapag yung supplement, ang sum ng two angles is 180. Then, kapag complement, the sum of the two angles is 90. Kapag explementary, 360 tama. Paano kapag conjugate? 360 din po yun, no? So, kasi naalala ko dati, parang may lumabas yun na terms. What do you call the sum of the two angle is equal to 360? Tas ang choices, supplementary, complementary, and then conjugate, tas none of the above. So, yung iba, ang sinagot nila is yung none of the above kasi wala naman yung explementary eh. So, ang alam lang nila is yung explementary. So, pwede rin po siyang sagot, conjugate, no? Si conjugate ay equal lang din kay supplementary. Okay, next for number 44. Continue. An angle has a supplement 6 times its complement. So, the angle is supplement is 6 times its complement. So, anong gagamitin natin formula? Ito na lang, no? The supplement of an angle, so that is 180 minus the theta is equal to 6 times 90 minus theta. So, you have 180 minus the theta is equal to 540 minus 6 theta. This is 5 theta is equal to 360. So, magkano yung theta? Hindi na nag-shift solve na. Pwede nyo naman siya i-shift solve. So, 360 divided by 5, that is equal to 72 degrees. Number 45. Para makapagpapahinga din tayo. The sum of the two interior angles of a triangle is equal to the third angle. So, assume natin na si angle A tsaka si angle B yung first angle, equal daw siya sa third angle. The difference of the two angles is equal to the 1/3 na third angle. What is the third angle? So, di ba kapag magsasolve tayo ng equation 3 unknowns, kailangan natin ng 3 equations of equilibrium. So, saan naman tayo kukuha ng isa pang equation, no? So, alam natin na ang interior angle, so the sum ng A plus B plus C, the sum ng interior angles is equal to 180 degrees. So, we have three equations, three unknowns. Pero ang hinahanap lang naman is the third angle. So, gamitin ko na si A plus B minus C is equal to 0. Na tinranspose ko to sa kabila. And then, isasubtract ko na lang. So, A minus A 0, B minus B 0, C plus C, C minus minus 2C equals to 180. Therefore, C is 90 degrees. Pero pwede kayong gumamit ng three equations, three unknowns, no? Punta lang kayo dito sa mode 5, mode 5, 2. So, first equation, 1, 1, negative 1, negative 1, 0, 1, negative 1, negative 1/3, 0, 1, 1, 1, 180. So, that is equal to 60, 30, then 90. Pwede din yun. Three equations, three unknowns. Okay, yung may screenshot na, copy. Give ko time to copy. Then, to absorb. Okay, sige, observe lang. Konti na lang. Okay, next. Okay, 46 na. Okay. So, ito, no, number 46. 2 revolution. So, baguhin mo na lang yan. The measure of 2 revolution counterclockwise. So, di ba, ang 1 revolution, kapag counterclockwise na, di ba? Kapag standard position natin ng angle, nag-start tayo sa positive x-axis and turning counterclockwise. Pagka clockwise, negative. So, ibig sabihin, for number 46, ang 2 revolution, no, times lang natin ang 1 revolution ay meron 360 degrees. Therefore, ang 2 revolution is equal to 2 times 360. That is 720 degrees. No? 2 revolution. Ewan ko, baka kung ano yan. Kung wala yan sa choices, baka 2.5. Okay? The measure of 1.25 revolution, so number 47, 1.25 times 1 rev is equal to 360. So, magkano to? 1.25 times 360. That is 450 degrees. Positive, no? Kasi counterclockwise po yun, no? Pero pagka sinabing clockwise, negative yung sagot. No? Kasi yun yung standard form natin. So, number 48. For an isosceles right triangle, the hypotenuse is how much longer than its side. So this is x, and then this is y. So gaano daw kahaba yung hypotenuse niya from this side? So ako alam ko square root of 2 yan. So gamitin natin ang Pythagorean theorem. Y squared is equal to x squared plus x squared. So you have y squared is equal to 2x squared. Tama? X squared plus x squared, that is 2x squared. Then extracting the root, so you have y is equal to square root of 2x. Therefore, mas mahaba si hypotenuse ng square root of 2. 49. Determine the angle in mil subtended by a 12 yards long. So this is 12 yards at a distance of 8,000 yards. Then, ano daw yung angle subtended niya? So, this is the theta. So, you have the theta and then the opposite and then the adjacent. So, you have the tangent of theta is equal to 12 divided by 8,000. So, magkano si theta? So, this is in degrees. Arctan of 12 over 8,000. That is equal to 0.08594 degrees. Kaso, meron daw in mils yung hinahanap, no? Kumati yung kilikarders ko. So, di ba kapag mils yung hinahanap, ang 360 degrees ay merong 6,400 mils. So, magkano yung theta natin in mils? Cancel si degrees. Times 64 over 360. So, that is 1.5279 mils. Okay lang? Naalala to? Conversion of units. Next. Singit na natin si... hindi. Picturean nyo mo. Okay, number 50. Sige, tapusin na natin. Para copy, dire-diretso na yung copy. 50. The sides of a right triangle is in arithmetic progression whose common difference is 8. So, kapag gagamit kayo, so the sides of a right triangle is in arithmetic progression. So, assume nyo na lang this is x. So, syempre, pagka dadagdagan mo ng common difference na 8, so, alin may pinakamahaba? Yung hypotenuse. So, that is 8 plus 8. So, ito x plus 16. So, how to solve for x? So, Pythagorean theorem. X plus 16 squared is equal to x plus 8 squared plus x squared. Shift solve. Pero I suggest i-sire. I-expand natin. So, you have x squared plus 32x plus 16 squared. I-calculate nyo yun, no? 16 squared, that is 256 is equal to x squared plus 16x plus 64 plus x squared. Cancel si x squared. Okay, so you have x squared